the last episode, I asked whether or not I should accept the alliance that Tosaka-rin proposed to us, and I actually decided not to take the alliance, even though that is eventually what we're gonna do. Eventually, we're gonna be teammates, but this early on, it would just end up being similar to Heaven's Feel, and if we reject the alliance, I assume we're gonna get attacked by her, just like what she did in UVW. But I feel like since the Sabers are out, I should focus more on what Saber thinks. Because when I rejected Sakarin's proposal, Shiro was like, I need to go ask Saber for her advice. I need to see what she thinks. So I think it makes sense within the Saber route to do that. I don't know what would have happened had I not done that and decided to go in with the alliance, but I guess we'll find out in the future, or if this does result in a bad end later on, I guess we'll see. But the sequence and the cutscenes so far seem pretty freaking long to result into just a normal bad end. So maybe this will split off into two quote unquote like good ends. I don't know how this is gonna work, but I guess we will roll with it. I don't know. I lose my voice at the figure. I think I'm looking at, yeah. With her back straight and sitting Japanese style with her eyes closed, Saber looks beautiful. I think we already went through this, yeah? I think we did. And that removes the last doubts within me. Even if she is a servant, I think she is holy. Okay, you are checking the shit out of her. So I should not follow a wrong path with her. I agree. This is her route, so it makes sense that I need to go with the right path with her, right? I call out. Saber slowly opens her eyes and returns my gaze. Sup, Saber? You're my first 5-star. In Fate Grand Order, I think, along with John. A calm voice, her voice echoing through the dojo as if permeating it. It surprisingly suited this. It is surprisingly suited to this place. Jesus Christ! I just woke up from a long nap, so if I seem drowsy, that's why. Oh, she got closer. What's up? No, I understand. I understand. You need a rest. You need to chill. I get it. I get it. Saber says so while looking at me. Well, I feel tension different from the one I felt with Tosaka. Sexual tension? I'm down. Oh. No, I feel fine, but I mean, you need to back off a little bit. You know, I'm still a man, and you're a beautiful woman. I don't know, man. I'm about to react in a way that you probably don't expect, at least this early on, because later on we're gonna do some things. I know that for a fact. Well, it's gonna be censored in this PN playthrough, but that's besides the point. I take a step back, shaking my head. Okay, she seems to be taken aback as well. Okay, looking away from Saber, who's tilting her head questioningly. I can't not pronounce that word. Okay, I calm down my pounding heart. Because there's a pretty lady in front of you, bruh, living at your house. I take a deep breath, but it doesn't seem to die down quickly. In fact, I don't think it ever will. Well, damn. She only changed to casual clothing, bruh. I complain without meaning to. Saber's clothes are so real that they make me conscious of her womanhood, whether I like it or not. It's not like she's wearing like revealing ass clothing. She's wearing pretty modest, attire. She's terribly beautiful. I thought I figured that out yesterday, but she really hits me with it now. If she dresses so much like a girl, as a healthy guy, I'm in trouble. Well, damn, dude, you I guess you are. I tense up the moment our eyes meet, but I didn't look for her so as to not talk to her. I'm troubled, but I can't stay quiet forever. Well, then, damn. Yeah, dude, calm your ass down. Make up my mind and talk to her. And then... Sure thing. Let me know what's up. She interrupts my words with a sulliness that makes her earlier calmness seem like an illusion. Oh, shit. It's about to go down. I know it's about last night. Hey man, I was trying to protect you. Obviously, I'm out of my league when it comes to fighting servants, at least for right now. But as somebody who wants to be a hero of justice, I just want to protect you, bro. I understand. I understand. Saber says so clearly. It makes the tense I was feeling vanish. God damn. Curious, if Saber died that early on, like, what would have happened? Like, I assume Shiro would have got slaughtered or captured by Ilya, and then Ren would have been like, oh fuck. Wow, bro, just because she's a girl? Maybe she was surprised at being yelled at, but she pauses for a moment as if I've done something unexpected. Yeah, bro. Just because she's a girl, she can't protect herself? Come on, man. And then she stares at me with indescribable dignity. Yeah, bro. You fucked up. I back up a bit, being stared at. It's 2020, bro. Like, you just offended the shit out of her. Her look makes me realize that I've said something really out of place and embarrasses me. Yeah, dude, it's... Apologize, my guy. Wow, bro, why don't you at least apologize? I thank her while looking away. It's awkward to thank her in the first place, but it's even more awkward to thank her in this situation. But still, before anything, I have to thank her for helping me. I think you should apologize too, but okay. I appreciate it. I appreciate it a lot. Okay, we're gonna play the modest route, okay. So there's something I need to clarify right now. What else would you call her? Well, I'm glad to hear that. Saber says so without the slightest hesitation. There's no room for me to question her about it. Exactly, dude. She looks confused. Oh shit. Damn, we're being brutally honest with her. Okay. I wonder how she's gonna react. She's probably gonna be like, it's okay. I'm still your servant in the end of the day. That'd be funny as fuck if she just slays us right now. Yep. She's just gonna be cool with it. The servant does not have the freedom to choose its master. Well, depends on the servant. Some servants will be like, yo, fuck this master. I see. Then I just tried to respond to her to the best of my ability. Well, again, she doesn't really have a choice, so... yeah. Yep. Alright. Well, that's to be expected from a 5-star servant. Yeah, Rin explained this all yesterday. Or not yesterday, like a couple days ago. I guess a couple hours ago in this world, but yeah. Yes, we went through this. She does want it. Most servants would want it. Some servants don't give a fuck, but most servants do. I see. Now that she says it, it's obvious something like a heroic spirit would never obey a mere human being. Since they have their own objectives, they serve the master in exchange. Then that means Saber has a wish she wants granted. Of course, that is why Saber has no doubts and declares that she will fight, even with an amateur master like me. Oh god. Boy, we went over this 5,000 times, yes. It's their class, my guy. Alright, let's go over the main classes then. The rank of gods, okay. That doesn't even need to be said. Heroic spirits are heroes that had supernatural abilities while they were alive, who are worshipped after their deaths and promoted into the ranks of spirits instead of becoming ghosts. Yeah, that's why you need to not reveal your identity. You need to conceal it.
そうか。英雄ってのは大抵
Yep.
何らかの苦手な相手があるもんな。だからセイバーなんて呼びな。
はい。もっとも、私がセーバーと呼ばれるのはそのためだけではありません。聖杯に招かれたサーバントは7人いますが、そのすべてがそれぞれのクラスに応じて選ばれている。
クラスそのセイバー
Yeah, Saber, Archer, Lancer. You just met Berserker last night. I think those are the only servants you've met so far.
元より英霊を丸ごと召喚す
So
る
Caster, Assassin, and Rider.
その解決のため、聖杯はあらかじめ7つの器を用意し、その器に適合する英霊だけを選ばせた。それが7つの役割。
There's Saber. Oh, Lancer. Archer. Rider. Caster. Assassin. Berserker. Nice.
聖杯は役割
Nice.
能力を持った英霊をあらゆる時代から招き寄せる。そうしてクラスという殻をかぶったものがサーバントと呼ばれるのです。
なるほど。じゃあセイバーは剣に優れた英霊だからセイバーとして呼
I like his question. You were a heroic spirit skilled with swords, so you were summoned as a saber. There are a lot of servants skilled with swords who are not of the saber class, and vice versa.
はい。属性を複数持つ英霊
Yeah, they have multiple attributes. Yeah, just play Fate Grand Order, dude. You'll see a lot of servants that are just walking contradictions, as you say.
もっともそれがセーバーの欠点でもある。私は魔術師ではありませんから、マスターの剣となって敵を撃つことしかでき。
剣棒術数には向かないってことだな。いや、それは欠点じゃないと思うけど、セイバー
Well, depends on who she's fighting.
白、戦闘で強いだけではこの戦いは勝ち抜けません。例えばの話ですが、敵が自身より白兵戦で優れている
You need to strategize, make a plan. I don't
い
know.
やそうだな。
Maybe ally ourselves with Tosakarin. I'm not sure.
出ないってわかっ
Having said that much, I understand. If the enemies are strong, you wouldn't fight a proper battle. Beating opponents with your sword isn't the only way to fight. If you can't beat an enemy with your sword, all you have to do is beat them some other way.
そういう
No shit.
白兵戦で優れていると相手に知られた場合、相手はまず白兵
Yeah,
戦など
makes
して
sense.
こないでしょう。そういった意味で言うと、アサシンのサーバントは能力こそ低いですが、気配を隠すという能力がありますし、キャスターのサーバントはこの時代にはない魔術、単純な戦力差だけで楽観はできません。加えて私たちには宝具がある。
ホーグ
Hubu? That's not a term I've ever heard. I think I might know what it means from the sound of it, though. It's called a special attack, my guy.
サーバントが持つ特別な
Yeah.
ランサーの槍やアーチャーの弓、それに私の剣などが該当します。
Archer's bow. Yeah, that's not really his noble phantasm, but
英雄
yeah.
とはそれ単体で英雄とは呼ばれません。彼らはシンボルとなる武具を持つがゆえに、英雄とその武装は一つなのです。ゆえに英霊となった者たちはそれぞれが強力な武具を携えています。それが宝具。サーバントたちの切り札であり、
And then you have servants like Gilgamesh, who just has a bajillion noble phantasms and they just don't give a fuck. Saber says that noble phantasms are weapons that heroes wielded when they were alive. For the most part, I guess. I recall that Blue Knight, the lance that absorbed magical energy from the air and pierced Saber's chest with incredible movements. That was certainly not something fit for humans. That lance itself carried a strong curse, but I also felt a strange amount of magical energy in the word Lancer said back then. Then could it be?
セイバー自体は槍っていう領域から出てなかっただろ
Oh, it was definitely extraordinary, my guy.
あいつの言葉であの槍は武器の領域から逸脱した。
ええ、確かに宝具は魔術に近い。例えばランサーの槍です。彼の槍はそれ自体が宝具ではありますが、その進化を発揮するのは宝具とはある意味形になった神秘ですから、魔術の発現に栄唱が必要なように、 宝具の発動にも影響ですが、これにも危険はあります。宝具の神名を口にすれば
True.
サーバントの正体が分かってしまう。
そっか。英雄と武器はセットだもんな。持ってる武器の名前が分かれば。
Well, for the most part, a lot of this stuff is contradicted today because there's a lot of servants that just, you know, have, like, for example, there's a lot of servants that have Excalibur. For example, Richard in Strange Fake. Spoiler. But he's not necessarily King Arthur, so, like, knowing the Noble Phantasm doesn't automatically know, like, who the person is, you know? Saber nods silently. That's why the Noble Phantasm is a trump card. In exchange for revealing the name, it launches an unavoidable fatal blow. But when it does not prove fatal, the servant will expose all its weaknesses.
お前の宝具はあの見えない剣なのか。
そうですね。ですが、あれはまだ正体を明かしていません。
Saying that, Saber looks down awkwardly for a second.
シロ、その件についてお願いがあります。
Sure.
お願いってどんな
Anything for you.
神名のことです。本来サーバントはマスターにのみ神名を明かし、
Right.
ですがシロは魔術師として未熟です。
Okay, so you don't trust me with your name? I get it. I understand. I understand.
シロの思考を読むことも可能。
ああ、名前は明かせないってことか。そうだな。確かにその通りだ。
That makes sense. Like, because if you let me know and then a, you know, more experienced mage uses hypnotism or something to get your name, then it makes sense.
そうしよう。セイバーの宝具の使いどころはセイバー自身の。
その本当に
Yeah, I'm cool with that. I'm cool with
あ
that.
っさりじゃないぞ。ちゃんと考えて納得したん。考えた末の合意だから気にすんな。
Well, I get most of this stuff, but I still don't have a grasp of the situation.
セイバー、マスターやサーバントってなんか目印はないのか。
Have some sort of
どう
mark?
も勝手がわからないな。
Like command seals?
いいえ、残念ながら明確な判断方法があります。ただ、近くにいるのならサーバントはサーバントの気配を察知できます。シローもバーサーカーの気配は感じ取れたでしょ。
Well, how could you not? Like, he's a big ass
そう
motherfucker.
だけどな。襲われて初めてわかるなんていうのはまずいだろう。
では、マスターの気配をたどるのはどうですか。マスターとて魔術師です。魔術をなりわいとする以上、
悪い。あいにくそんな器用な真似はできない。
After all, I didn't even realize the real identity of Sasaka, who goes to the same school as I do. We were in the same building for 2 years, and on top of that, I've seen her several times.
だな。これじゃ確かに半人前ってバカにさ
Well, it's because you are an amateur, my guy. Like a boy. I sigh, and then,
シロ、少し目を閉じて。
sure? Saber speaks with a serious face.
目を閉じるって。
Yeah, why?
あなたがマスターだと証明するためです。いいですから、目を閉じて呼吸を。
Okay then. I close my eyes. I feel something slightly touching my forehead. Hey, it's prickling. Could this be the end of her sword? Oh, fuck.
ちょっと待って。なんか変なことしてないか。
So gonna tell you to suck on that sword, my guy.
黙って私の指先に意識を集中してください。あなたも魔術師なら。
Alright, alright. I see, so it's Saber's finger that's touching me. This is getting kind of sexual. I pull myself together and calm down. Then, what is this? Oh, just a bunch of information? Cool.
なんだではありません。あなたと私は契約によってつながっているのですから。
把握って今のが。
どのような形で把握したのかは知りません。サーバントの能力を測るのはあくまでシローが見る。つまり、個人差はあれど、本人にとって最もこれはマスターとしての基本ですから、今後は頻繁に確かめてください。私と同様。
Alright, I'm a bit confused, not gonna lie, but cool. I could see her status. Cool. I see. I was a bit surprised since it was so sudden, but I might be able to act like a bit like a master now.
マスター、簡略しましたが、私にできる説明は以上です。
ああ、駆け足だけど合点がいった。すまなかったな、セイバー。
すまなかったではありません。状況が分かったのなら、
Alright, no need to be so stern, okay? She asks me, leaning forward. I see. Saber is the same type as Sasaka, attack first.
どうするも何も別段変わったことはしないぞ。遠坂みたいに自分から他のマスターを倒しに行くなん。
シロ、それでは話が違う。あなたはマスタ
Oh
ー
god.
を手に入れる気がないのですか？
Saber narrows her eyes. Oh, she's gonna get mad now. They are the calm eyes of a swordsman who allows no disagreement. I stare back, trying not to lose and clearly tell her my intentions.
それは悪いやつに渡らないようにしたいからだ。俺には自分から聖杯が
Oh
欲しい。
god. What is she gonna think?
けどそれは戦うっていう見習いだけど俺は魔術師だ。自分が後戻りできない場所にいることぐらい理解し。
では、魔術師として避けられない戦い。つまり聖杯を手に入れるためではなく。
Yeah, pretty much.
ああ、そういうことになるのか。そうだな。きっとそういう。
Yeah, I don't really want the Holy Grail, I just don't want any more casualties resulting from the war. That's right. I don't feel anything toward the Holy Grail. For a reason like that, I think I can fight with all my power and with pride.
わからない。シロは魔術師だという。ならば万能である聖杯を欲するはずです。
I mean, I have wishes, I'm sure, desires. Like, I would love to go deep inside Tosakarin's ass, but that's not something I want to get through the Holy Grail, so there you go. That's right. So for now, I should try my hardest not to involve any unnecessary people. Yeah, I mean, that's what, kinda. I'll use it as like a decoration. Just put it in like a pedestal or something. Well, because winning means obtaining the Holy Grail, and most of all... Oh damn, she's about to blush, right? She's about to blush, she'd be like, oh shit. Damn. I should be selfish to become a superhero, then boy, get your wish granted. Only ally with people I like and trust. Well, I guess we don't like or trust Tosakarin. GG. Based on last episode. And to be honest, if this girl seriously yearns for it, it's only natural to want to obtain it for her. Well, I am a guy, you know. Well, damn, he's only doing it just to get some chance on, you know, to get between them legs? Is this really what we're fighting for? That's a problem. If Saber says that, all my premises will crumble. I'll fight, but I won't kill. Which is just weird in a war situation, but yeah. I declare this, looking her in the eye. Saber does not answer immediately, but looks up at me after letting out a deep breath. Saber stops, with eyes that seem to be gazing upon something far away. You will regret it later on. Okay, then. I guess I will. She says those words. Status and weapon screens updated. Okay. We've skipped breakfast and it's noon already, so we decide to eat lunch. Hey, I'm down. I'm kind of hungry right now. Saber can't turn into a spirit like Archer, and I'm not sending her magical energy like all the other masters are doing. Doesn't need to be said that this is because I'm an unskilled master. It seems she can sleep to stop consuming magical energy, but doing so doesn't replenish it. So food will be her only source of energy. I'm in charge of cooking, so I can't be lazy about it.
セイバーの魔力は回復しないんだから戦っていけば。
Well, duh. I asked her after cleaning up our meal.
全く回復しないというわけではありません。魔力というものは活動しているうちは絶え間なく生成されるものです。自然からの。
なんだ、なら問題はないんじゃないのか。
さて、どう説明したものか。そうですね。
Okay, you could use a faucet as an analogy. Okay, let's go.
蛇口から水滴がこぼれていますね。
Okay, water. Okay, I'm following you so far.
生成量だと思ってください。そしてその水滴を受け止めているグラスが私自身です。今の状態
Kind of sexual, but
少
okay.
しずつではありますが、さて、このこぼれている水ですが、これはグラスが重ければ重いほど、私はグラスに水が入っている限り、蛇口から水を出し続けます。けれど、グラスの水、そうなれば水の供給はなくなり、グラスはずっと乾いたまま。それがサーバントにとっての消滅。肉体を維持できぬほどの傷を負うか、自身を保つほどの魔力を維持できな。
Hmm.
けどグラスに一滴でも水が残っていればいいんだろ。少しでもグラスに魔力。
そうですね。ですが、このグラスに溜まった水はこうしている間にも使われていますし、戦闘となればその消費量は逆に言えば強力な行動ほど水を多く消費するのです。
God damn. This is getting complicated now. Yeah, I agree. But I guess we'll see how complicated it gets in the next episode. So yeah, like the video if you like it, dislike it if you dislike it. There wasn't a lot going on in this episode, just a lot of explanation as expected, We got a lot of action-packed shit like a couple episodes ago, so now we're back to just a bunch of information drops, which, you know, I'm cool with because we're talking about the war and the servants and whatnot, how mana works, magical energy, whatever you want to call it. So I'm cool with learning shit like this. I'm cool with it. So it's interesting to me. I don't know if it's interesting to you guys, which is, I guess, I mean, the point of the series is for me. I'm only posting it so I have proof that I'm playing the game, and then you guys can't call me out that I'm not playing the game. That's mainly why I'm uploading it, but just also so you guys can follow along if you've never played the visual novel as well. And if, for those of you guys who've played the visual novel, you guys could just let me know some tidbits of information that I may have missed, or, you know, stuff of that nature if I have any questions, and so on and so forth. So yeah, comment down below, let me know what you think, if there's anything to comment about with this episode, and of course subscribe to become a supporting character to me, the main character, because without you guys, I'd be the only character, and that would suck. Alright, bye-bye.